I tried pink salt for 30 days, and here's what happened to my body. They said it was healthier than table salt, more minerals, better hydration. But after 30 days of using pink salt every single day, I wasn't expecting what actually happened to my body. In fact, one change freaked me out, and I almost threw it away completely. Let me explain. So I did something a little different this month. Instead of regular salt, I switched to Himalayan pink salt. In my food, in my water, even in my morning routine. It's all over TikTok and wellness blogs, but does it really live up to the hype? Here's exactly what happened. The good, the bad, and the one unexpected side effect no one warned me about. Why most people are using the wrong salt. Every day, let's be real. Most people think salt is just salt. You've got the white stuff on your table, and then there's the fancy pink crystals everyone claims are magical. But are they really any better? Or is it all just marketing with a better color? Same here. I honestly didn't think switching salts would do much. I was bloated, low energy, and struggling to stay hydrated, even though I drank plenty of water. So I figured, let's test this out. Before we dive into the results, if you're into practical, no-fluff holistic health info that actually works, hit that subscribe button. All right, let's get into the 30-day experiment. Week 1, pink salt detox. Is it healing or hurting you? First things first, the taste. Pink salt is slightly less salty, but richer. It doesn't hit the tongue the same way. But something strange happened during the first few days. By day 3, I started having mild headaches and going to the bathroom more often. At first, I thought maybe I was just drinking too much water. But here's what I found. Pink salt contains over 80 trace minerals that help regulate fluid balance and support adrenal function. Those minerals, like magnesium, calcium, and potassium, act like little helpers for your body, especially if you're mineral deficient, which, let's be honest, most of us are. That detox phase, it wasn't fun, but it passed. By day 5, my digestion had improved. Less bloating after meals. I even noticed I didn't feel as puffy in the face in the mornings. Week 2. Can pink salt actually help you stay hydrated? Week 2 surprised me. I tried something I saw online. A pinch of pink salt in my morning water. Before coffee, before food. Just salt plus water. It's called soul water, and it's supposed to help with hydration and mineral absorption. And the crazy part? It worked. I felt more energized before my morning walks, and I didn't crash around 3 p.m. like I used to. Turns out, plain water isn't always enough. Without electrolytes, you're just flushing your system. And pink salt? It's a natural electrolyte booster, without any added sugar or artificial junk. Hydration isn't about how much water you drink. It's about how much water your body can hold on to. Week 3. Blood pressure, myths and energy levels. This is where people get scared. Isn't salt bad for your blood pressure? That's what everyone says. But let me clarify something that shocked me. Refined table salt is stripped of everything except sodium chloride. It's highly processed and often mixed with anti-caking agents and even sugar. Pink Himalayan salt, on the other hand, is unrefined and natural, so your body actually uses it differently. I checked my blood pressure twice a week. No spikes, no danger zones. If anything, I felt calmer, more stable energy. Even my sleep improved, and I wasn't expecting that. Why though? Magnesium and calcium, both found in pink salt, support your nervous system and sleep hormones like melatonin. Week 4. A shocking side effect that changed my eating habits. By week 4, I was in a groove. Less bloating, better energy, clearer skin. But something else happened. I started craving less sugar. And I'm not the type to give up sweets easily. After digging around, I found that mineral deficiencies, especially magnesium, can cause sugar cravings. When your body gets what it needs, it doesn't beg for quick energy fixes anymore. Pink salt didn't just change my hydration, it subtly shifted my eating habits too. But one side effect? I didn't love it. When I went a little overboard with salt in my meals, I noticed my rings felt tighter. Even good salt in high amounts can cause temporary water retention, especially if you're not balancing it with enough water or potassium-rich foods. That's why moderation matters. The real reason. Pink salt works, or doesn't. Bottom line. Pink salt isn't a miracle cure. It won't magically fix your health overnight. But if you're using highly processed white salt daily, switching to pink salt is an upgrade. Especially if you're dealing with fatigue, bloating, poor hydration, or mineral imbalance. The trick is to use it intentionally, not dump it on everything. Think. A pinch in your water. A sprinkle on whole foods. Balance it with potassium-rich foods like avocado or leafy greens. Also, not all pink salts are created equal. Some cheap brands are dyed pink or come from polluted sources. Look for salt that's labeled 100% Himalayan pink salt, with no additives. If you want a brand that's clean and trustworthy, I'll leave a link in the description. Is pink salt worth it, or just a trend? After 30 days of pink salt, I felt noticeably better, inside and out. Less bloating, more stable energy, better hydration, fewer sugar cravings, and even improved sleep. But it only worked because I used it right. Small amounts, quality source, paired with hydration. Not dumped mindlessly on every plate of fries. If you're tired of feeling low energy, constantly bloated or dehydrated no matter how much water you drink, it might be time to check your salt. Do the 30-day pink salt test and let your body decide. And if you want more simple, science-backed holistic health tips, hit that like button, subscribe, and turn on the bell so you never miss what's next. Your body doesn't need more hype. It needs real change.